Do you ever wonder how your favorite YouTubers do this? How they win every single solo game no matter what they do? They just start up that button, play the solo game, they get to the end game, get the final kill. And you're like, what the fuck, how did they do it? If you want to know how they win every single solo game, you came to the right place. Because I'm Wyvern Gaming. And I'm gonna explain you in this video how to do that. Alright, so let's start with the basics. To win every single solo game, you guys first have to understand what three forms this game actually takes. You have the beginning of the game, aka your landing, then you have the mid game, and you have the end game. Your landing is when you obviously land. You have to search weapons, make sure everyone is dead in your area, and then leave. The mid game starts to the moment you decide to leave your landing area. You probably already have like 3 kills because you killed everyone, or you waited until the last guy was alive, then killed the last guy in your area, you have 1 kill. But then you have to run around, wait until the circle gets smaller, and survive. And then you have the end game, which is the part when you're like in the top 10 people. The circle's already pretty small, everybody built their bases and everyone is a bitch sitting aside. You gotta play smart. But first, let's start with the landing part. To get a successful landing, you guys first have to do these 4 things, which is gliding, weapons, primary kills, and being the hunter. Which means, when you land, make sure the glider deploys really fast. With other words, make sure your glider deploys before you reach your area, before you're above your landing spot. This will make your glider going down and make sure you're close to the ground when you reach the house, tree, or shed you want to go to. When you land, search for weapons in the sky. This will give you advantage knowing where weapons are and will not let you like search in agony. You need to find weapons fast to get your primary kills. Primary kills are the kills that actually matter. Those are the guys who land in the same house or very close by to you. You need to kill them fast to get the weapons in your house because you're gonna need them. Kill them first by searching a weapon in the sky, getting the weapon and then instantly hunting them while looting. This gives me so much free kills just in the beginning of the game. I even have some games that I land, find a weapon, I get a double kill because these guys just reach the ground and they don't have a chance. Then, you have to be the hunter. What do I mean with being the hunter? It's about controlling your area. When you hear people shoot or loot, go kill them. It's not about you looting. You can loot when everybody is dead, when you're safe. When you're looting and somebody sees you, you're an open target. You don't want that. You want to be the hunter. How do you hunt? Abuse high ground. Always go on top of sheds when you see someone. When you know where someone is, go on top of houses, make sure you have the high ground, and then ambush him. You will not know what's coming. It gives you a lot of free kills. It's easy. When you're the hunter, outsmart him. Like in this footage you can see, I was getting outsmarted. But that guy thought he was beast of me. I just place a wall. Then I wait. When he breaks through the wall, I get him. So, outsmarting people. That's very important. If you guys want me to make a tutorial, an advanced guide on how to duel people in Fortnite, make sure this video needs 100 likes. And I will be sure to make a tutorial on that as well. Alright, so back to the tutorial for land. To land, like you see here, abuse high ground. High ground is beast. I know he was there because I heard him. I attacked through the high ground, but he was not there. Then he attacked me. Always build while getting attacked, guys. This saves so much damage and time. Also, aim for the head. Those were 2 headshots because I just aimed for the head. Don't aim for the body. It's a kind of the same hitbox. The head is pretty big in this game, so you can easily aim for the head. Then, get the heals, get your shields. Always drink the shields if you can, guys. And remember where everybody is placed. Later in my landing, you will see that I got damage. But I knew the shield potions were still there, and I got back for them. Also, by being the hunter is when running around, always look around. Right here you can see this guy, he didn't have a chance. He ran right there, I saw him first, I got the first shot, I got the kill. Again, I aimed for a head, didn't get headshots, but my aim was good, I got the kill. Then I remembered where the shield potions are. Remember always where every item in your landing spot is. It's very important. Then, when everything is looted, make sure your kit is prioritized. Your kit is organized. My kit is always the same. I have my rifle, my shotgun, a sniper, and an explosive. Or when I use double shotgun, double pump, I have a rifle, my 2 shotguns, a sniper or an explosive, and heals. It's very important to always carry heals as well. When your landing is done, check if everything is looted. When everything is looted, it's time to harvest some materials. Materials you're gonna need for the mid game. To survive the mid game, to fight. Every fight, a good player would use like 50 to 150 material just to protect or attack. Materials are a beast in this game, just because you can abuse high ground by building. Alright, so check if everything is looted in your area, get the good guns. I make a mistake because I didn't know the new gun was actually so powerful in this game, but it doesn't matter, I still get the kill at the end. Then, harvest some trees and keep running, because then you survived until the mid game. Congratulations. So you made it to the mid game. Congratulations, man. Woo! Alright, the chance you're gonna get to the end game is pretty high because the mid game is the most simple thing about this game. It has one rule. Get this rule, okay? You will win. Which is always be on the move, guys. Always be fucking on the move. If you're on the move, it makes you harder to hit because you will never be like standing still doing shit. You already harvested material, so you don't need much. But if you need material still, harvest it while you're safe, because you're gonna need a lot of material in the end game, but I'm gonna talk about that a little later in this video. The mid game is all about running and getting the high ground. Look at your circle, get to the mountain, go up the mountain. When the circle gets smaller, look in the smaller circle. If there is mountains inside the smaller circle, look for the mountains a little closer to the middle, because they're gonna be in the next circle as well, and maybe even in the end game circle. So go to that mountain. Always run first or late. If you want to get to the mountain and you want it non-occupied, you don't want to fight, you want to play safe and get the base first, run instantly. Don't waste time on wasting, just go to that mountain and harvest 3 on the mountain. If you don't want it, then go a little later. When you see someone, you can choose to or attack him if he saw you, or to evade. I recommend attacking because hunters always win in this game. Most of the time in this game. Always build up, get the high ground, get the kill. It's a very good thing to do. I will maybe make a tutorial on advanced attacking, but only if this video reaches 100 likes, guys. 100 likes. It's hard because I'm a small YouTuber, but you guys are amazing, so I know you can do it. Alright, back to the mid game. That's actually it. Just make sure you get the mountains, make sure you get the high ground, make sure you get your materials, and hunt people if you need. If you hear someone shoot a scar, go hunt them. Because if you want that scar, go get the scar. Hunt people, guys, get the high ground, get the kills, and then you get to the end game, which is actually the hardest part. Alright guys, so nice, congratulations guys. You found out your secret powers, you made it until the end game, the top 10 people. You can be proud on yourself. Alright, but how do you win the end game? How do you get that #1 victory royale on your screen? The thing you want so fucking long, or already had sometimes, but you want it more. You want to have more of those wins. You want to be able to say to your friends, look how many wins I got, and they will be like, damn man, damn Daniel, how you do that? I'm gonna explain to you how to do that right now. Right, so it's all about high ground, like I said. All about controlling the high ground. Look at the circle, look at the map. I got the literally best mountain I could get in this circle, and I made it mine. I made it mine. In this footage you will see me getting attacked on this mountain. People try to take it over 3 to 5 times. Or like, actually only 2 times. But still, they tried to take over my mountain, and I outplayed them. I outsmart them. Again, if you want me to do the tutorial about how outplaying people, an advanced guide on how to win every single duel in solo mode, make sure to reach 100 likes in this video, and I promise you I will make it. Alright, so it's all about high ground, being smart. Try to snipe some people who are standing still. Make sure people know you're the boss. Don't be a pussy, don't not shoot. They know you're there anyway, they saw your base, so you can just shoot. One major rule in the end game is never peek out longer than 1.5 seconds. Because 1.5 seconds is like what it takes for someone to aim at your head and shoot and bullet time. That's everything it needs. When you see someone attacking you, always build up higher. If he builds up, you build higher. High ground always wins. Make sure your building is higher than his, and then get the kill. So never peek out more than 1.5 seconds. That will make sure you don't get sniped, because how many times that you got in the end game, you start shooting at someone and then you get the fuck up end game fucking thingy that says you got sniped. You don't want that, right? Outsmart people. I went into the bush. He thought I was in the base. When he comes up the mountain, I start healing. He comes up the mountain, he's like, what the fuck, where is this guy? I fucking go behind him, I build while he shoots me, so he doesn't hit me, and doom, boom, boom, I get the kill. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We did it again, guys. 7 kills on the board, 7 people still alive. You got still the best mount in the game. You probably have like a lot of materials because you killed people, you have a lot of ammo, you have good guns because you killed a lot of people. Alright, how do you kill that final guy? It's all about timing. All about timing. You got your placement right, you got the good weapons, you got everything you need. You just gotta play smart. The end game is about skill. Play smart. When you build your base, and you see other people, try to snipe them while they're peeking out. It will give you easy wins, easy kills I mean, and will make sure they cannot kill you because they're dead. Then, when you want to move to the next circle, when the next circle appears, don't instantly run to it. Try to be smart, or use your jump pad to go to it. Use your jump pad to land in an enemy base while he doesn't expect it. Make sure you have your shotgun equipped while jumping. So you get your shotgun, kill the guy and take over his base. Also in the end game, it's very nice to put a trap inside your base. The trap will make sure when somebody lands inside your base, it will give him a 100 bonus damage. So you can easily finish him off so he cannot kill you. Outsmarting people, guys, again, outsmarting people. Or move towards the new circle while people are fighting or shooting each other. They're distracted. It's your turn to move. When they're fighting, run. Don't just run when it's silent, because then when they see you running, everybody will shoot you. You don't want that. Run while it's safe. Run while people are fighting, guys. That's the second major rule. Alright guys, one more little thing. It's not a major rule, it's just a preference of me. Never use the bush in the end. Never sit in bushes or use the bush in the end. I never got killed by a bush in the end game. When I see bushes, they mostly die. I kill a lot of bushes. I see people kill a lot of bush people. Bush people don't have much like chance of winning anyway. You're pretty much visual if people know how to look in the bush. So don't use the bush, it will make you more survivable. Just build bases and play the end game like everybody else. It will give you the highest chance of winning that game, guys. Alright, so we got never peek out of your base more than 1.5 seconds to avoid getting sniped, and only move to the next circle when it's safe. Alright, so we got those things down. You already knew how to move, but now it's about getting the final kill. You know how to survive in the end game, you know what to do, you know how to move. How do you get that final kill? First, you need to make sure you're in a 1v1 situation. The best thing you do is let the 2 other guys, like when you're with 3 people alive, let those 2 kill each other. You stay out of it. It will get the other guy damage, will give you more shield for the end game. What you do is destroy all the big trees in your surrounding area to give you a good view, and then use your explosives. Explosives are key. When you have a rocket launcher, I suggest you attack him, build up high and try to hit him with a rocket launcher, or use a jump pad. It's all about skill. That 1v1 duel is about skill. The best thing I recommend is like run around visual. So he takes out his sniper, he tries to aim for you, you see him, you pick out, and you get the shot. That's the best thing to do, guys. Well, if you liked my tutorial, liked my tips about how to win a solo game, be sure to smack this like button. Again, if you reach 100 likes, I will do an advanced guide on how to fight people in 1v1 in solo mode. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I was Wyvern. Peace out.